5, 4,
3,
10.
Uno.
Hello, hello. Hey, can you guys hear me? It's Polly. Just got out of this theater here. Let me know how the audio is. And we will start this review soon. But let me know if you can hear me. I just also shared this link on Twitter. So if you would be so kind, please share this on Twitter as well. And let's say hello to some of the early people here. Gary's here. What's up, Gary? Pod Racing can hear me? Excellent, excellent. And Smiling Bandito. It's the name of my dog is Bandito. I love it. Cool. Well, yeah, if you guys have any questions right now, before we hit the camera, I'm saving the camera. And War Monkey is saying, no spoilers, please. I'm literally 3 minutes, 48 seconds into the movie now. Just started on HBO Max, so this is timing made. Okay, so we'll go non-spoilers at first, War Monkey. But let me tell you, you're in for a treat. And yes, it is available on HBO Max. It's streaming right now. I saw it in the theater, and I'm happy to give this movie my money. Let me tell you. All right, cool. Let me also tell you guys that tomorrow I'm going to be with Chris Gore, hopefully Mexican Iron Man. We're going to be checking out Megan. We have tickets for Megan tomorrow night. So that'll be really great. We will do an out of the theater review of Megan as well. I know a lot of you people want to see Megan. There's a lot of buzz going on with it. If there's any other movie questions you guys want to ask me, let me tell you guys right now that we have a lot of movie reviews up. We have Avatar, of course, all the recent movies. Most of these movies, I go to the theater. If not, I let you guys know. Also, too, every film that I see, I pay for. Whether it's paying for the streaming or paying for the movie theater price. This one right here, I use my Cinemark Club card. It's $10 a month. So I actually had 2 credits built up, and I was able to get the ticket for free. But I did pay $10 for popcorn and my soda pop. I treated myself. It's been raining cats and dogs here in Los Angeles since we've been back. So kind of a bummer to come start the new year in cloudy weather, but we'll pick it up. I think this is a great first step in doing that. I love going to the movies. I love reviewing stuff, and I love interacting with you guys. So Gary says the food looked cool. Gary, did you see the movie? I think I'm gonna really like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's something else. All right. Hey, Monkey Jeebus is here as a member of the channel. Thank you, Monkey Jeebus. And I think he's going to be joining us in seeing Megan. So, we're going to have a Megan hangout and events as well. Okay, let's get this review in. Oh, you just saw last night. Nice. Did you see it in the movie theater or did you see it streaming? Let me know. And also, too, if you would be so kind, guys, whether it's a super chat or a PayPal tip, this helps me cover my expenses with parking and all that stuff. Even these monthly bills of paying for the movie club prices, even the AMC one's like $24 a month. So any and every penny that you donate and send off to me, man. I really appreciate it. Much love. And that is pinned in the chat. Oh, what's up, my dude? I think I'm going to see you there tomorrow night. Okay, let's do this review. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Paulie here at the Latino Slant. Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. This is the first, what do you call it, live stream, first movie review of 2023. And it is the film The Menu. It stars Ralph Fiennes, Anya Taylor-Joy, Nicholas Hoult, John Leguizamo, Janet McTeer, Judith Light. So right then and there, this is an extremely talented cast. This is top-notch, talented movie stars, actors, and theater actors that are in this this film. It is a true delight to watch actors doing something so incredible with an incredible story. So it is a dark, very dark comedy, thriller, then borderlining on a little bit of horror. It's a very original story, very twisted, and it's highly entertaining. What else with this film? Oh, let me put on non-spoilers here. Let me put that banner up. Okay, so I did see the film an afternoon matinee. It was just me and one other guy, like way up in the back. So it's pretty empty. I don't think that it's going to be out in movie theaters much longer. So you can see this movie on HBO Max. Rosa Pata, our friend who's a film critic, had this movie on her top 5 films of 2022, and I can see why. It is such an original story. In stories like this, you tend, the way Hollywood storytelling is nowadays, it's so obvious. There's no originality, there's no intelligence, there's no just that. As far as the intelligently telling a horror tale that's unique, a thriller that's unique, dark comedy, something so smart and brilliant and funny, just doesn't come out of Hollywood a lot. So The Menu is right there. Right there. I could see why it's probably going to be nominated for Best Original Screenplay, Best Screen, anything that has to do with the story. It is such a great story. I told you before too that this cast is top notch. I could not take my eyes off of Anya Taylor-Joy. What a great character she plays. Nicholas Hoult. Every character that they play has got to do with the title of the movie, The Menu. It's deep, and yet it makes a lot of sense. So I was really pleasantly surprised with just how clever and entertaining this film was. It's not a long movie. Perfect running time, guys, for this. That's what you want with these type of films. You don't want it to be drawn out. You don't want it to, because the thing too with these films or even television shows that when they're done well, just when the novelty is done and it's time to wrap it up. This movie does it perfectly. I think that's another problem with Hollywood right now, is that they'll sometimes have fantastic premises, even a good first half, but at the end, they don't know how to wrap up a story, and they usually fall really flat. Well, The Menu does the opposite. It gets better with each course. Okay, so I think those are my non-spoilers without getting it too much, as far as detail, as far as the movie. I highly recommend it. It is especially if you love These actors, food. Yes, I said food. Anything that has to do with food culture, foodies, chefs, anything that has to do with the what's the word I'm looking for? The ceremony of eating, of going to a 5-course meal, 6-course meal dining place. If you're into that, this is really a horror play on that. It's a great thriller. I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a great cast. All these people that they're coming from different places in society. Some elite, some full of shit, some broken, some pitiful, and some very resourceful, and some completely lost and obsessed. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So I don't know if anyone's ever seen the old movie Clue. There's elements of Clue in the premise and setup, but not the reality. It's a different reality. It's not goofy at all. But the cleverness and the who done it or what's going on definitely remind me of the movie Clue with Tim Curry. Okay, so now let's we're gonna switch on over to spoilers, and I want to say hello again to Chris Gore, War Monkey, Rosa. Yes, you did tell me. Wow. Salty buttered bags. Is there bacon? Oh man, you know what? There's not, but there's s'mores and a cheeseburger. Lost, obsessed, broke at last. All is right in his. I want to know. Well, yeah, because one of the characters is a Hollywood has been, and he's played by John Leguizamo. He's perfect. He's perfect in this movie. It was Ray Fiennes in the kitchen with bacon. Crime solved. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so this is spoiler time with the film. Okay, and I don't want I don't want to spoil the ending. I want to spoil the setup for you because I want you guys to go see this. Okay, this is a a murder thriller set up during the course of a meal. Okay, there you got your appetizer, first course, second course, third course, and I think it goes to fourth or fifth. Each course connects with the people eating it. They're off on an island. It's a private island, which I really love. I love that stuff. It's a private island, and it is run by the head chef, Ralph Fiennes, who is top of his game as this chef. He is just a monster. He is a monster, but you just love him. This is one of the best roles for Ralph Fiennes in years. So he sets up this course, this meal, this dinner, very extravagant, very beautiful island, and everyone except for Anya Taylor-Joy's character is invited on purpose. They know each person that's coming to dinner except for Anya Taylor-Joy. There's a twist there, which I got right away that was gonna be if anyone had a saving grace, it's her, because she's the anomaly. I can't say that word. I can't say that word. You guys know what I mean. Her character's very kind of real world smart. She doesn't put on air. She's not full of shit. Loved her character as she's trying to figure out how to survive in this story. With each course, with each meal, with each course, the stakes get higher. It gets a little more deadlier. It gets a little more twisted. It gets a little more sick. They wine and dine you at first, and they use those devices of dining and all the pomp and circumstance to lure you. And at first, you think some of this really strange behavior is part of the theatrics. The theatrics is part of the experience. So there's even some food critics there. Oh my God, this is so great, part of the experience. Oh my God, just go with it, go with it. And no Mali, and no Mali, and anomaly. No, I can't. I can't. There's just some words I can't. Chef Voldemort. Ooh, I said it. Better than Glass Onion. Way better. Glass Onion was all right. Glass Onion was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And it was on an island as well, which is interesting. But again, the kind of like the reality of this world appealed to me more than Glass Onion. I think Glass Onion was a little too sun drenched, too a little too hyper for my taste. I appreciated just the complete brokenness of the chef and his outlook on his art, of cooking. He was great. He was great. Adega, what's up? Anna, Mana, Mama, leave me alone. We're here reviewing the movie, the menu. I've given non-spoilers. We're in spoilers. And please make sure you check out my other reviews as well. And if it's so kind, guys, hit me up with a PayPal. I'll read your PayPals on the next live stream. We have some great stuff happening on the channel. Speaking of food, speaking of chefs, we are going to be doing a movie watch party, our first of the year, with the film East Side Sushi in a couple of weeks. It's from 2014, big indie hit. And not only are we doing that with the members and you guys, but we're going to have the leading actress, Diana Torres, on with us. So members will get to ask her questions. She is a really cool, and she's the lead of this movie, East Side Sushi. So there's a food connection right there. Okay, sounds like, and then there were none by Agatha Christie. Very, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Salty. That's pretty good. Again, I don't know much about these writers. It's two writers and a director. I don't know much of what other stuff they've done. All I can tell you is I'm a big Agatha Christie movie fan. I love those the recent ones done by Kenneth Branagh. I love this one, and this one was again, it's modern, so they poke fun at even Leguizamo's little woke world, but it's not about that. It's just really about on different levels how the people who are eating the meals are kind of all not good people. But it's a little more complicated than that. That mustache looks like it's ready to take off. This shit's real. Dave Bob, it's so real that the curls are tickling my face now. I'm like, how you doing, Dave Bob? Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year, man. Much love, much love. Oh, we got a super chat. General Piggy, you have a fantastic stash, my friend. I need to know your secret. Okay. Well, since you did the super chat, I'll give you my secret. Okay, the ends here, I keep growing them. The middle part, I keep daily manicured, groomed. I was trying to grow it all out at one length. It just wasn't working out. So I got a tip from my uncle who has one just like this, right? Who has one just like this. Now, I'd never expected it to be this thick, but the other tip that I have is I'll put nice beard oil in it, but only on these ends do I put wax. So yeah, man. And let me just tell you, this is a completely new thing for me. I've never had a mustache like this ever in my life. I always had like a goatee or a beard, but never this kind of OG thing going on here with the stash. So yeah, I'm loving it. Hey, thank you for the super chat. It goes a long way. I cannot tell you. And we will be back with regular live streams next week. End of next week, we'll start. We'll make those announcements. What's up, Doctor? Hola, mi amigo. Paul, you made Mr. H streams great. Love you, brother. Hey, dude, thank you, man. I'm having a great time on those. I'm having a blast on those. And let me just tell you right now, DR, and anyone listening, I'm live with Mr. H 1 p.m. Pacific every Tuesday, Thursday. Starting Thursdays, we're going to have a Mr. H after party live stream on my channel every Thursday right after we break. So we're working all that out. That's going to be a lot of fun. Rosa, glad you enjoyed it. A cheeseburger had never looked so tasty. Okay, so we're going back to spoilers on this. And this is towards the end, guys. So if you don't want to hear it, just, Anna Taylor-Joy's character uses a convention of the customer service to kind of get out of that restaurant. And she orders a cheeseburger, which sounds simple enough, but then she decides she wants it to go. She gets a doggy bag and a gift bag. Now, Rosa, when I saw the closing scene of the movie, it made me think that maybe she did not make it out. What do you guys think? If you've seen this movie, Gary's seen it, what do you think? Do you think she made it out? Because remember, she took a bite of that cheeseburger, then you heard the clap, and that was the end of the movie. So I'm wondering if there was something in that cheeseburger. Romy loves Perot, and he's famous for his stash. Paul's famous for the stash. Coincidence? I think it's not, because Romy, my girlfriend, is the one who said, keep the stash. She loves it. What's up, brother? Bro, you're going to love this movie. If you love this actor, Anna Taylor-Joy, this is it's her movie. It's her movie. She drives the film, and she's incredible to watch. Okay, I think I'm done. I gotta head out and go grab my doggies at my mom's house, and then we gotta head on back to the casita. Tomorrow night we will be live on the after we see Megan with Chris Gore, with Monkey Jeebus, and hopefully Mexican Iron Man if he's feeling better. He's still sick. Okay, so let's give this movie a rating. The Menu. What do we? I forgot what I rate films. Is that out of 4 or out of 5 or 10? It's a 10. It's a 10. It's a 10. Had I seen this movie, perhaps it would have cracked my top 5, because my top 5 are all 10s. But I highly recommend it again. It was I love great storytelling. And yeah, listen, that cast is diverse, female lead, you have this, you have that. That stuff doesn't mean anything if you're not compelled by the story. And this is such a good story, guys. So I recommend it on that. I recommend it if you love food, if you love Ralph Fiennes, thrillers, dark comedy, all of it. Nicholas Hoult was great too. That's a really, really sad character he's playing. Catch it at hey, what's up, Cyfax? Yeah, my man. I always see my man there on Thursday nights. Well, the ones that when I'm there. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow night. All right, my good friends, that is my review. Please make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. The beginning of January is notoriously slow, and I am no, I'm feeling it right now as far as views and when they scrape subscribers who aren't active. So just make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thanks again for the super chats. I'll check my PayPal later if you've sent me one. Uh, yeah, I really appreciate it. Much love, everyone. Please be safe out there. It's the beginning of 2023. Let's do this. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you later. Peace.